If you have to roll a 2 plus to charge, don't roll a 1.
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm currently working on a Under Spires build for my Spires army, and I needed to create some Onslaught drones. Now I could have easily have bought 2 boxes, assembled them, and made them that way, but I have a ton of force-grown drones. So I'm going to convert 2 regiments of the force-grown drones into Onslaught drones. Today is WrestleMania 40, day 2, so I only had a few hours to prepare these models before, well, I get to watch Cody Rhodes kick Roman Reigns' butt tonight. Here are the pictures of the progress of my Onslaught drone conversions. I have some Strix heads that were left over from my, well, Strix regiment that are going into my Underspires, and I needed to clip off the little bulb base from the Strix heads. Here are the force-grown drones models I had just lying around. I won the shields and heads from winning tournaments a long time ago, and these are part of the Conquest tournament packet. But unfortunately for these guys, I can't use shields with Onslaught drones since they don't have shields, and I wanted to kind of mimic the models as closely as possible, so I need to clip off hands from both arms and the heads to differentiate them from force-grown drones and bound clones. I'm going to use the spear tips of some city-states models as knife hands for the Onslaught drones. This is the test model, which has the Strix head and 2 city-states spear tips as knife arms, so my opponents can easily distinguish what models I have on the battlefield from others, so I'm not proxying any. I decided to have a little fun and time this since, as you might know, I am a speed painter, a speed assembler, everything's about speed. That is one of the tools I use to deal with my ADHD and attention issues, otherwise I will never get anything done, and so let's start the fun. It took me 32 minutes and 40 seconds to remove all the shields and hands and heads from the models, and to clip the bases of the Strix heads to make them smooth, and to clean all the flash points on the city-states spearheads, as you can see over there in the bottom left. At 48 minutes, I had glued on all the heads, knife arms, and a banner to the 24 Onslaught drone models. And at 56 minutes and 40 seconds, I had primed all the models with a dark Mechanicum gray, a GW spray paint. The way I do this is really quick. I just put on the glove, I hold up each model individual, and then hit them from all angles. Some people may do an assembly line spraying, but the issue with these models, because of the knife hands, there are a lot of nooks and crannies under the armpits, behind the knife hands, that if I laid them all out and did assembly line spraying, I still end up picking every individual model up and then spraying them at different angles. So I actually sped the process up, funny enough, by spraying each model individually. And I finally took some 50-cent white paint that I got from a hobby store, and I did 2 layers of priming on these models. No zenithal here, just straight up priming. And it took me 83 minutes and 10 seconds, so just under an hour and a half to get to this part of the Onslaught drone project. And here are some close-up pictures of the models with their little knife arms and Strix heads. They are ready to take on the world. I already see here on the left, this little bit right here on this model's right arm. I'm gonna have to snap that off and glue it. You know, as a matter of fact, here he is. It's gonna be a little blurry, but this is the guy right here. Here, watch this. Snap it off. Some of you may be wondering, how do I do things so fast, okay? Gel glue, first of all. Not liquid glue, but gel glue, so it doesn't get everywhere. And the gel gets exactly where I need it to go. Okay, so I got the gel on the hand. Sorry, I got the gel on the arm bit. And the secret sauce, of course, is Bob Smith Industries accelerant. I just spray the little base of the knife hand, just like that. And now I line it up as perfectly as I can. Hopefully it's not too off-centered. And there we go. Just that quickly. His knife hand is back on. As a matter of fact, as you can see, I can grab it by his knife hand, the one I just did it, and It's already glued on, pretty sturdy, and it's straight. So I guess go ahead and add on 20 seconds to the timer. That concludes my little adventure in making Onslaught drones for today. I'm gonna go watch some WrestleMania with the wife, have some crispy, well done boneless wings in honey barbecue sauce, and enjoy the evening. Hopefully, Cody Rhodes can beat Roman Reigns tonight, even though The Rock and his stipulation that the bloodline can interfere during the match is on. I'm going to see if any of the faces in the locker room are going to help Cody Rhodes win. Thank you all for having a little bit of fun with me. I'm going to continue this over the next couple of days to get my Onslaught drones ready for the tabletop. And remember, if you need a 2+ to charge and you don't have the models to charge with, what you can do is take existing models and then modify them to create the models that you need to charge with properly. Peace out.